Hey guys, welcome back to the AT Chat. Today we are going to be doing a quick video talking about that huge name drop from the previous episode of The Mandalorian, and that's Grand Admiral Thrawn. So what a name drop. That was pretty insane. I think we were all blown away that was even mentioned in this show because of the huge implications it's going to have for the future of Star Wars. And the fact that he's still Grand Admiral Thrawn, right, and that he has a subordinate in regards to the magistrate raises a lot of questions. So I just want to talk about my theory really quickly as to the relationship between Ahsoka, Thrawn, what's going on in Moff Gideon, and what I think could potentially be happening. So first, I do think that whatever was going on with Ezra and Thrawn, whatever was going on with them, I think that's over. And I think that basically, Ahsoka does want to find Ezra wherever he has ended up at this point, and the only person that knows that information is Thrawn. But the other implication of this is if Grand Admiral Thrawn has subordinates, I also think Moff Gideon is a subordinate to Grand Admiral Thrawn, who is the ultimate tactician. So if you guys all know who he is from Rebels, then you pretty much know enough to understand how he works. He's a guy that studies art and cultures art to figure out, how to defeat them. He's brilliant, he's smart, he pretty much almost outwits everybody, except for Ezra Bridger. But yeah, great character, very interesting to bring him back into the fold. And that's what I think is going to be going on, at least for the Ahsoka side of things. She's just trying to figure out where her friends are. Where are they? What happened? Because for all we know, she was with Sabine looking for Ezra for the last who knows how many years. So this other side of this with Moff Gideon, I firmly believe, as stated in my recent stream talking about the previous episode, that Moff Gideon, I believe, is trying to be the Darth Vader to another Tarkin. And I think that Tarkin is Thrawn, this other genius tactician, this Grand Moff. So I think there's this sort of dynamic trying to be recreated in this new Empire era, and who knows where that's going to go. But my guess, let's say if we do see Thrawn at the end of the season, I don't think we're getting an in the flesh kind of thing. I think we're getting something as small as, Moff Gideon getting a comms message, little hologram popping up or something, and there is, a blue man in a white uniform again somehow, or maybe not, maybe he's in something new, but there he is from behind. We know who it is, doesn't say his name, and it's just this little ominous scene leading us into the next season. Maybe now the Mandalorian and friends, as the show is kind of becoming, maybe that's who he will be contending with in the next season, not just Moff Gideon and people after the child. Grand Admiral Thrawn and his genius tactician ability to outwit almost everything and everyone. I think that team up would be insane, and it would also be interesting to see maybe if Grand Admiral Thrawn is almost part of this weird science lab thing that Moff Gideon does have going on. I'm not sure how that would relate, but again, we'll have to just wait and see. So just to recap what I think is happening, I think that Ahsoka is definitely looking for Ezra in some capacity, but that Thrawn and Ezra, whatever they were doing, I think, wherever they went on the, I call them space whales. I can't remember, Purgle is the name, I believe. Wherever they went with those at the end of the season finale of Rebels, I think whatever that is over. I don't think they just stayed in that ship forever until now. So I think she just needs to know where her friends are. Who knows where Sabine is? It seems like maybe they parted ways after they couldn't find their friend, who knows. And then with Moff Gideon, I just think he's just trying to be the next Darth Vader, this next Enforcer Inquisitor type, and he's reporting to a Thrawn-like figure, being the Darth Vader to a Tarkin. So I'm curious as to what you think about this, because to be honest, there really is no information beyond that one name drop, and everything that we're saying is complete speculation. We have no idea what really is going to happen, but if they do start bringing in part of the original Thrawn trilogy, which does kind of align with this timeline enough that some of those things could sort of be involved in this series, I think that'd be fascinating. So anyways, as I said, leave some comments below as to what you think is going on. Thanks so much for hanging out. May the Force be with you. AT Chat is signing off.